Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is Walking Dead Season 9, Episode number 15 coverage. I'm still trying to process what just happened, but this episode started out with everybody pretty much arriving at the kingdom for the fair, including Alexandrian people and Michonne and Henry and Lydia, Daryl, all of them were all there. And they were pretty much just walking around the fair, and everybody was enjoying themselves. And then all the leaders of the packs, like Michonne, Father Gabriel, Tara, and King Ezekiel and Carol and all of them were pretty much all joined together to try to figure out a pack on what to do about the Whispers. And they all agreed that they were going to help protect each other out throughout this situation. So if one member from Hilltop is attacked or any member of any group is attacked, then all the groups will be there to help protect them. So that's what their plan is, and they even signed a treaty to do that. Anyways, as this episode continued, we seen that Alpha of the Whispers, prior in the episode, had killed one of the Hilltop people and portrayed as if she was her, and went to the fair. Ended up trading around as there, and then at some point she found out all their plans or whatever to kind of go around and have all these different people from groups go out and try to pretty much protect the Hilltop people and all the other groups. But one by one, she had a plan throughout this whole episode that nobody even understood what it really was. She manipulated people, and she even talked to Lydia herself, and Lydia said that she didn't want to go back with her. And it slowly showed that in this episode that people are starting to trust Lydia, and it shows that Lydia is truly saying that she wants to stay with those people or whatever, and Alexandria has offered Lydia a spot there forever, so it looks as if Lydia will be living in Alexandria, and possibly Daryl could be, in a sense, being her protector, in a sense, but, the reason why I say that will be revealed in a little bit, but, as I was stating, they sent out a few people out to help protect Hilltop people and all that, and including the Mountain Men or whatever that they had as well, help protecting them, people going to the fair that were out there as well. But they were end up captured by the Whispers, those people like Daryl and them, and Alpha had stated that she wanted Daryl to come with her alone. Well, those two had a talk or whatever, and she said about if any of your people pretty much get in my way, that she'll pretty much have her herd kill them or whatever. And then Daryl said, "Did you kill Lydia?" She said, "No." And she said about, "I don't think that your groups can protect her." And Daryl said, "Well, you're wrong." Daryl leaves and all that and meets back up with Carol and all of them. And they start walking, I'm assuming, either to Hilltop or back to the kingdom to tell them what happened. And they run into Sadiq, who was tied up or whatever. And they untied him, obviously. And then he said about, it's up, he pointed up there and he was crying. There stood a bunch of sticks with heads on them of Hilltop, Alexandria, and Kingdom, all them people like Tara, Henry, a couple of the other like minor characters like the kids and stuff like that, like Rodney, that one girl that liked Henry. There was a bunch of people up there, and so that was like a big, like, oh my god scene in a sense in this episode, because we don't know what's going to happen now, because I mean a bunch of their people were just killed and pretty much shown off for it. So then Sadiq and him head back to the kingdom, and Sadiq tells their story of how they all joined together or whatever, even though they knew that they were going to die or whatever. They joined together and they had one last fight, and it was really, really nice, and they died as heroes in a sense. So then, everybody agreed that they needed to work together in a sense and pretty much beat the threat of the Whisperers. And so from there, it goes to Daryl walking with Lydia up to the pole that Henry was on. Lydia puts down the necklace of Hilltop in front of him and walks away, and then that's how the episode ends. So how episode 16 is going to be, I don't know, but it's going to be quite interesting. That's all I gotta say. And the battle lines are truly drawn now, but we'll have to wait and see what happens then. And they just showed what happened in the actual finale preview, and it looks as if it's going to be really, really good and to see. But we'll have to wait and see next week to see what happens with that. All I can say right now is this is really getting quite interesting, and I can truly see a lot of things happening, but we'll have to wait and see what exactly happens next week. But next Wednesday's video of the week will be a Q&A as Hellhound. So I'll be doing Hellhound again as myself. So if you guys are fans of Hellhound, this is your opportunity. From Return of the Dog Pound, this is your opportunity to ask him anything. And if I don't get any questions, Hellhound will be just doing a promo or something next Wednesday. So Hellhound's open to answering any questions that you might have for him next Wednesday for the video of the week. Have a great day, peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.